What's up, guys? It's Chamblizi of YouTube.com. It's been a while since I've done a review or done anything important that people actually want to see. So today, or let me go back and redo this. What's up, guys? This is Chamblizi of YouTube.com. I just wanted to show you a modification today. If you have a Juul pen and your big vapor is down, I want to show you some quick things that you can do here to make this easier to work with what you're doing here. If you want more vape cloud, add more e-cig juice to it, and I'm going to show you how. So this is supposed to be non-disassemblable. You're not supposed to be able to disassemble this, but I found a way. So, vape pen, Juul pen. These particularly use salts, which makes them much more stronger than a standard e-cig juice or anything like that. So it's a salt e-cig juice, so the content is much more stronger. Okay, so let's get this thing started here. First off, you can even bite your top off, but I normally, like I said, if you've got a brand new tank, it's going to be harder to do that. So you're going to need a flat tip screwdriver, obviously. Pop the sides on both sides of the clip and pull it off. Unfortunately, so I don't have to do that because 9 is older. So it comes out. This looks like I already refilled my cartridge before. In here you will see let me see if I can get a good shot on that. There's a rubber cap. I'm going to pull the rubber cap out. I've already refilled this, but I'm just going to do this for demonstration purposes. If you insert behind the sides, a flat tip screwdriver, or the edges, you should be able to pop the rubber out. Sometimes it might get stuck, or so the stem that goes in there, sometimes the stem pops out. It's easy if you have a regular pen top, like pen, ink pen or something like that, you can easily get that right back in place. You set so you see the silver tip, right? The silver tip will pop out. Set it on top of an ink pen, pop it right back in. That'll create a good alignment for you. So I'm going to take this out. Okay. Got the rubber cap out. It's a rubber cap right there. Has a little small hole in it. It goes around the silver tip. I don't have much battery life on my phone, but I'm going to show you this. So I discovered this one day, and I said, man, this should be disassemblable. Okay, you should be able to disassemble that. So that's what it looks like. If this pen ever comes out, get you an ink pen. Set the silver tip on top of the ink pen. Flip your vapor tank upside down with the silver piece on top of the pen. And you can just insert it right back in there. So, okay, so one thing I should note here. Today I got Smoking Aces, which is essentially more like a naked Cuban flavor. It's kind of like that, except it's a little bit more robust. Right now my other vaporizer is down because I got a cracked tank. So we're using Smoking Aces right now. When you go to refill, take them here. Don't fill it all the way up. Just fill it just enough. I already forgot menthol in here, so I'm just adding a little bit. Smoking Aces. Full. So, one thing I also noticed as well, if you have an issue and you don't like to pull hard, inside this cap, there's a cotton piece, which is not necessarily needed because your juice, I don't know if you can see this. On the bottom of the juice, there is little tips that poke out on the sides, and that's what absorbs your juice. However, this prevents backsplat. It's a little cotton piece inside the mouthpiece here. As you can see, that was blocking my hole and it made it extremely hard to hit. But now it's straight through. So, with that said, after you do all that, get everything straightened out, take your rubber piece, put it back on top, pop that sucker in, and boom. Right back together like it's supposed to be. Take your top, put your top on, squeeze it, Make sure you clean this off, by the way, too. Okay. Pop that on. Good to go. Much more better cloud age to it. Better taste. You get a little better taste to it. It's Chamblizi of YouTube.com. Stay tuned. We will have more stuff for you about vaping.